Hey guys, I'm back again. I've been kind of slacking. I still am not getting up that review for Superman the Animated Series Volume 1 or 2, but I will. I promise you, I'll get that up. I'll probably get it in tomorrow if I can, but that's coming. I really didn't want to do a video, but I haven't done one for a few days, and I thought I needed to do one. So I'm gonna talk about Grant Morrison's run on Batman. Now this is Batman and Son, Black Glove, R.I.P., Batman Robin. I think I might have missed one, but I'm not sure. But I didn't read Batman and Son or Black Glove yet, but I'm really trying to get those issues or something to read because I really want to get those and read them together because I kind of want to read all of Grant Morrison's stuff for the Batman run. But mainly I'm talking about Batman R.I.P. Now everybody knows Batman R.I.P. I'm not really going to review that. I'm just going to review I'm just going to say what I think about it. When I first got R.I.P., I started at number 678, which is like the third book in R.I.P., and that was probably the worst time to start. I think it was like the worst time to start. I mean, it's a bad time. In my opinion, I think it's a bad time to start in R.I.P. But yeah, I started in the third issue of R.I.P., so that was really kind of bad. So I had a little catching up to do. And when I started reading, I got the first issue off Amazon, and I still don't have the second issue. I really want to get that too. I'm thinking about just getting the entire collection hardcover and just not get that issue. But I have all the rest, and when I first read it, starting from I guess the first issue, going on skipping the second issue and going to the third issue and then looking it all up on Wikipedia, I was totally confused. I didn't really know Grant Morrison that well before then. I kind of did, I guess, but I didn't know him super well. I never read a lot of his stuff. But when I first started reading this, I was like, oh my god, he's completely screwing up all of Batman that I like. But it is actually a really good idea to read this more than once and get the backstory of what happened before. And I think it's actually pretty interesting. And I did not want them to kill Batman. I hate it when they kill superheroes. I absolutely hate it. But I think it's actually going to turn out pretty well from some of the rumors I'm hearing of what's coming up in the future. Well, what I've been hearing from a few people is that they're going to do... Grant Morrison's going to have like 5 different parts of a 5-part story for his whole run. So, like, it started with Batman and Son, and then it goes to Black Glove, and then R.I.P., and then it goes to Batman and Robin, which is where we're at now, of course. And I already reviewed Batman and Robin number 2, and I think so far I would like to... I know the stories to Batman and Son and Black Glove, but so I think if I get those two and put it all together, I think it'll be a pretty damn good story so far. I kind of like the idea of having Dick be Batman and Damian be Robin, and then have Tim going out as Red Robin looking for Bruce Wayne. What I'm actually really hoping is that Grant Morrison actually... I don't think he'll do this, but I kind of wish that Grant Morrison would bring Bruce back in this next one he's coming out with after Batman and Robin, because then it would be like a giant, cool death return story. But I don't think that's going to happen, and I mean, I don't know. It's possible. I don't know how long he's going with. He's going to go with Batman and Robin. He's only on issue 2. He just got done with issue 2, so I think it'd be kind of cool if he went with Batman and Robin for quite a while, and then his last final part of this huge giant story will be Bruce eventually coming back and being Batman again. At least that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. Bruce is going to come back and be Batman. I mean, he was Batman originally, right? I would like to see him back. I don't know. The thing is, now that they killed him, I would like to see him gone for a while now, because sometimes when they kill off superheroes, they just like kill them off for a few issues and then bring them back like right away. And the person who's like replacing them for that time period doesn't get a lot of time to do stuff. So I'm kind of hoping now that he's dead, since they already got through all that and did all that work for killing him, I kind of hope they're going to have Dick be Batman for a little while, and then eventually bring him back after a couple months or maybe a year. I don't know. But great run so far. I'm really impressed by what he's thinking so far. These are definitely not stories you can just pick up one issue and read, or pick up one set of issues and read. I mean, even that confuses you. You have to get like 5 sets to understand the entire gist of what he's thinking, which is, it's good in a way. And I'm more of like I like comic books where you can just find your favorite superheroes comic, pick it up and read through an issue, and it'll be one story in one issue. But when they do these kind of things, I think my problem is when they do these, when they have a whole bunch of different stories all tied together, I kind of just want to know what happens, especially when someone dies that I like Bruce. I want to know what happens right then, and I gotta wait all these issues, so I can't enjoy these issues until I figure out what happens at the end. And I'm just kind of guessing right now and just kind of trying to enjoy what's going on so far. And I think once he's all done, I think this is going to be really cool. That's really about it for these. I think my favorite issue so far, since I haven't read anything else except for Batman and Robin #2 and R.I.P., my favorite issue of R.I.P. was probably, I really liked 680, and I liked 681, the last like 2. And I really liked the third part, 678, because it was like the first one I read. But it's all pretty good. I'm looking forward to trying to get all of these sets. So by the time I get done doing all this, hopefully I'll have Batman and Son, Black Glove, and R.I.P. And I hope they come out with some kind of hardcover, all put together, a few issues of Batman and Robin. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I'm wondering if Grant Morrison's just going to stop after a while, and he's just going to stop, and then they're going to keep going with that series but with a different writer. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for that. But if it doesn't work out, I'll still know the story, I guess. So that's pretty much it for this. I'm going to try and get in Superman Animated Series Volume 2 tomorrow sometime. And until then, see you next time.